We are at the end of Surah al-Maryam. Actually, we have 3 ayahs left. Yes, Inna alladhina amanu wa amilu, that is 96. Inna alladhina amanu wa amilu salihati sayaj'alu lahumur rahmanu wudda. Inna alladhina amanu wa amilu salihati is obvious. All Muslims should know, would know what that means. Inna, of course, alladhina, those who amanu, believed, wa amilu, acted, as-salihati, good deeds. Sayaj'alu, ja'ala, ju'ila, yaj'alu, yuj'alu, young girls. This is yesterday's class, or the day before yesterday, I mean, last classes, other classes. Ja'ala, ju'ila, yaj'alu, yuj'alu. To make, to set. Sa, istiqbal, future. Sayaj'alu, would make, Allah, lahum, for them, ar-Rahman, ar-Rahman, wudda, love, care. Wudda, would, badda alladhina kafaru in Quran, would, mawaddat, mawadda, another word, love, care. Hubb, like hubb, mahabba, that is same word. Definitely those who believe and acted good deeds, did good deeds, Allah, Rahman, will treat them with love and care. Nicely. فَإِنَّمَا, only, definitely only. يَسَّرْنَا, we made easy. يَسَرَ, Yusuf. رَبِّ يَسِّرْ وَلَا تُعَسِّرْ رَبِّ تَمِّمْ بِالْخَيْرِ أَلَمْ نَشْرَحْ لَكَ صَدْرَكَ وَوَضَعْنَا عَنْكَ وِزْرَكَ الَّذِي أَنقَضَ ظَهْرَكَ وَرَفَعْنَا لَكَ ذِكْرَكَ فَإِنَّ مَعَ الْعُسْرِ يُسْرًا, yusr, easiness. Usr, difficulty, opposite. Yusr, easy. فَإِنَّمَا, same root. فَإِنَّمَا, only, we, يَسَّرْنَا, we made easy. Who? That. بِلِسَانِكَ, in your language, in your tongue. We made Quran easy in your tongue. Pronounceable, you can pronounce, you can memorize, we made it like that. For to bashira, give good news. Bashara, bashara bushira, bashara bushira, yubashiru yubasharu. Tabshir, giving good news. The Prophet was Bashir wa Nazir. Bashir, giver of good news. Bashara, good news. Nazir, bad news. Warner. If you do like that, you will go to paradise. This is good news. Bashara. If you do other things, bad things, you will go to hell. That is inzar, that is nazr, inzar, warning. So the Prophet had 2 sides. Islam has 2 sides, good news, bad news. Sometimes people tell, this guy scares us, wise, preacher, khatib. As if they want only good news. I mean, your praying is not done? MashaAllah, very good, Alhamdulillah, okay? Did not work? No, it's okay, Allah may accept. So, some people want only good news. But religion is not good news, only. What about the other page? Always I say, there is Qul Huwallahu Ahad, which one of the very, very nice, important surah in Quran, describing the oneness of God. I mean, Lam yalid Allahu Samad, Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad. You will never find anything like that anyway. But just before that is what? Tabbat yada Abu Lahab. Abu Lahab. Hal fi jidiha hablum min masad. Woman, wife, his wife, will have necklace something in hell. Tabbat yada, let him be destroyed. Just before that, إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح, conquest of Mecca. Good news. End of that surah, واستغفره. فسبح. You do tasbih and do istighfar. That means your job finished. You will die. That is why some of the ashab cried after this surah. Because Allah is telling Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I mean, Allah's help came, conquest happened, people accepted Islam. Now you do tasbih, do istighfar. That means your other things finished. No finished. No more. You don't have anything more. Anything more you don't have, that means you die. Really, the Prophet died. So that surah, I mean, Qul Huwallahu Ahad, Ikhlas, then Tabbat Yada before that, next to each other. Then Qul Ya Ayyuhal Kafirun, ay kafirs, you kafirs. Then Inna A'tayna, we have given you good things, Kal Kawthar. So, good, yes, no, good news, a little bad news, gloomy picture, smiley picture, all are in Quran. Yes, so this is here. لِتُبَشِّرَ, you give news. Before تُبَشِّرَ, you will give bihi, you will give good news. Bihi, with that, with Quran. Al-muttaqina, muttaqi, taqwa people. Taqwa. Ittaqaya, uttaqiya, yattaqiyu, yuttaqayu. We made Quran easy for you, for your language, so that you may give good news with him. To muttaqi. Wa tunzira, you do inzar. Nazr. You do inzar bihi with that. Wa tunzira bihi, you do inzar. Qawman, people, you do inzar. People who are ludda, arguing, fighting, contending. So we made Quran easy in your tongue so that you may give good news to muttaqi people, and also you do inzar the people who are ludda, fighting back, and arguing, contending. وَكَمْ أَهْلَكْنَا, كم, how many? كم, كمية, question of quantity. كيف, how, question of quality. كمية, كمية, something related with quantity. كيفية, quantity, quality. كيفية, quality. كمية, quantity. Okay. وَكَمْ أَهْلَكْنَا, how many people وَكَمْ, how أَهْلَكْنَا, we did halak, we destroyed. هَلَكَ هُلِكَ يَهْلِكُ يُهْلَكُ, إِهْلَاك, we did إِهْلَاك, we did halak, we made halak. هَلَكَ, himself, happened halak. أهلك, made halak. متعدي, إفعال. وكم, how many أهلكنا, we did halak. قبله, we let do halak, let perish, قبلهم before, min from qarnin, generations. Qarn is a strange word, has a lot of meanings. Plural is qurun. Qarn means century. Century, 1 century, 2 second century, 2, 3, qurun. Also qarn means horn, animal, horn. Dhul Qarnayn, person who had 2 horns. This is his title. Okay? Qarn. Third meaning is generation. Generation. Qarn. So the Prophet said, Khairul Quruni, Qarni, Summa al-lazina yalunahum, Summa al-lazina yalunahum. The best Qarn is my Qarn, my generation. Summa then, al-lazina yalunahum, who are following, that is ashab, then who are following tabi'in. In reality, his generation is ashab, then second generation is tabi'in, followers, the children followed the children of ashab, then third generation, children of the children of ashab, that is atba'u tabi'in, 3 generations. These 3 generations are best generations. So best gone. But there is another hadith. Ummah is like rain. You don't know. Nobody knows which part of rain, beginning or end or middle, it has blessings or barakah. What is meant may be from Ummah in the middle or last part. There may be some good people who could be like early generations. So, anyhow, وَكَمْ, how many أهلكنا, we destroyed, قبلهم, before them, min qarnin, from generations. I mean, many generations we destroyed. This is not question. This is statement in question form. Quran, a lot of like that, a lot. Quranic method. Hal. Question, تحس, حس, 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 feel, to feel, حساس. حواس, حواس, 5 senses. To sense, حس, to feel, touch, feel, محسوس. تحس, أحس, أحس, يحس, يحس. To make someone feel. هل تحس? Do you feel منهم, from them, من أحد, anyone? Okay? تحس, who will feel منهم, from them, من أحد, one person, anyone. Could you find someone, could you feel, O Prophet, someone who will be there from them, أو, or تسمع, you are listening, hearing, سمع, سمع, يسمع, يسمع, لهم, for them, ركزة, like whisper. Do you see any one of them coming, telling, feeling, or whispering? I mean, this generation passed away. They all died. Could you see them? Could you find them? And could you communicate with them? Do you see them? No, we cannot see them. They are gone, finished. And do they have any whisper, any voice, any sound, anything? No. I like to visit graveyards, traditional. Generally, I am assuming this the case in our country. Graveyards have tombstones, and there is something written at the top of that. Sometimes in poetic form, sometimes in, persons. And actually, during Ottoman Empire time, these headstones has some, like a rose opening like that. That means this is women. There is like face. This is a state official person who died. So from the form of these stones, if you are trained well, you can figure out what the profession of this person was. So sometimes in poetic form, كل نفس ذائقة الموت, Al-Fatiha, something, everybody is dying. But there may be some nostalgic, very nostalgic expressions. I mean, just the girl was in marriage age, but could not see muruwa, we say in our culture. Her mother could not see muruwa, so she passed away, something like that, so you feel. So I was visiting, I read them, and big lessons, big lessons. I mean, when you enter to graveyard, when you read and you could be in another world. When you come out, you get shocked. Oh, is this the world I was in before? So different. There is a lot of them in Istanbul. There is Dergah, Yahya Efendi Dergah, looking at the Bosphorus, the sea or strait between Ege Sea and Marmara Sea and Black Sea. So Istanbul, like two parts, looking like that, graveyard and with nice masjid. So a lot of like that, you read over there. Somewhere I was visiting, this is in Erzurum, where I was in charge in the university, working. I saw a grave. There was a Persian poem on the tombstone. Something I don't remember exactly. This is رفتم سوی حظیره نگریستم بزار از هجر دوستان که اسیر فنا شدند, and it was going like that. I went to the graveyard of my friends and I cried from inside. Bazaar, cried, not but coming from inside, with low voice. Okay, that is different. Telling yourself, this is different, but from inside coming, that weeping, that crying is different. Okay, then I cried as Hajri Dostan. I am far away. I am separated from those friends. Esir fena shudand. They, my dost, my friends, became captive of fena, fani. Fani nothingness. You will be funny, you will be funny, you are funny, we are funny. Allah is baqi. There's no one who is not funny except Allah. So somebody is saying that I went to graveyard, looked around, where are my friends? I had friends before, we walked together. I am using Turkish words. Some in the middle, sometimes in khutbah, in the middle I chant. People could not notice, I believe, but my people, you are using words. So, we were together with my friends, our friends. So I went there. What happened? Where are they? So I cried from inside, crying. As hajri dostan ki asiri fena shudand. My dost, my friends, are captives, became captives of fani, fena. The concept of fena. This young generation, I mean, they know, you know, but this young generation needs to be taught Islamic terminologies. Every day, bam, fena, adam, baqa, baqi. You know, you don't know, you don't know. Fana, there is in Sufism, fana fillah, fana fi shaykh. These are powerful expressions. People, they don't know. Generation, they don't know. New generation, they have very good qualities, but they don't know. We'll never know. Majority of them will never know reality. Bitter pill, but swallow it. Swallow it. So, fena fillah. Fena written with Hamza. Did you write Hamza too? Yes, good. Good, Nazrin. Good girl. So, fena. This is fani. Fani is kullu man alayha fan. That is faniyun. Faniyun, but ya is mahfuz. Yesterday, I believe, was it yesterday? It must be yesterday, yeah, Saturday. I messed up everything. So, I cried for my friends who became Asiri Fana, and I am Hijran, separated from them. Two boys and girls love each other. They are separated. They feel hijran in our literature. Hijran. I am separated. I can't find. Want to see Layla Majnun. Want to see. Want to speak. But she is not there. He is not there. So hijran. Hijran is really hijrat, like hijrat, far away. Far away, but it is emotional something as well. Hijran feeling in art, nostalgic feeling in art. That is a little bit not like not just separation, different separation. See if I should end. It goes like that, but translation, I don't remember. Then I said, where are they, or where are you? Koja hesti, where are you? Looking for his friends. And grave, where is it? Inside, or where is it? Where are you? I said. The answer was, where are you? Echo? No answer. You get your sentence back. No answer. Or looking for you. They are looking for you and saying that, where are you? But you don't hear, they don't hear. Yes, yes. Generation, Quran says, وَكَمَا أَهْلَكْنَا قَبْلَهُم مِّن قَرْنٍ. How many generations we destroyed before them. هَلْ تُحِسُّ مِنْهُم مِّنْ أَحَدٍ. Do you think, do you see, do you sense any one of them? أَوْ تَسْمَعُ لَهُمْ, or you hear from them, رِكْزًا, whispering. Now we will go to Surah al-Taha. This is Surah al-Taha Makkiyatun. This is Makki, revealed in Mecca. Surah al-Taha. وَمِئَةٌ آيَةً. This is 100, وَمِئَةٌ, 105, وَثَلَاثٌ, 30, 135 ayatan, ayah. So this is revealed, this is Makki, revealed in Mecca. I will recite first, then we will analyze. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إلا وتذكرة لمن يخشى تنزيلا ممن خلق الأرض تنزيلا ممن خلق الأرض والسماوات العلى أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طه ما أنزلنا عليك القرآن لتشقى. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن لتشقى أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم القرآن لتشقى إلا تذكرة لمن يخشى تنزيلا ممن خلق الأرض والسماوات العلى الرحمن على العرش استوى له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وما بينهما وما تحت الثرى وإن تجهر بالقول فإنه يعلم السر وأخفى الله لا إله إلا هو له الأسماء الحسنى وهل أتاك حديث موسى إذ رأى نارا فقال لأهلهم كثوا إني آنست نارا لعلي آتيكم منها بقبس أو أجد على النار هدى فلما أتاها نودي يا موسى إني أنا ربك فاخلع عليك إنك بالواد المقدس طوى وأنا اخترتك فاستمع لما يوحى إنني أنا الله لا إله الساعة آتية أكاد أخفيها لتجزى كل نفس بما تسعى فلا يصدنك عنها من لا يؤمن بها واتبع هواه فتردى وما تلك بيمينك يا موسى قال هي عصاي أتوكأ عليها وأهش بها على غنمي ولي فيها مآرب أخرى قال ألقها يا موسى فألقاها فإذا هي حية تسعى قال خذها ولا تخف سنعيدها سيرتها الأولى وَاضْمُمْ يَدَكَ إِلَى جَنَاحِكَ تَخْرُجْ بَيْضَاءَ مِنْ غَيْرِ سُوءٍ تَخْرُجْ بَيْضَاءَ مِنْ غَيْرِ سُوءٍ آيَةً أُخْرَى لِنُرِيَكَ مِنْ آيَاتِنَا الْكُبْرَى اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى صدق الله ربنا الأعلى. We are back. You noticed I read 4 times. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم طه ما أنزلنا عليك القرآن لتشقى. There is a science called علم القراءة. قراءة 7 قراءة 10. Very rarely studied. I don't know who in America may know that science. Definitely, some people may know, some hafiz studied, but it is very, you know, Quran has been recited during the time of the Prophet, not one time. Second, third, fourth, 5, 6, 7 times over 10 times. There are imams. Each imam has 2 students, so 7 of them, 2 students, it goes like that, plus more than 20, 30 students. There is Zubdatul Irfan book, there is Tayyiba, another book, we call Ashara Taqrib in our culture. This is science. Quran we have generally is on hafs form written. And Hafs Qira'ah, many people recite. There is generally in North Africa Warsh Qira'ah, Qalun, Warsh, a little different. There was a boy here from not Mogadishu, some times ago. He read some Qira'ah. He was saying Khalidun, not Khalidin. So different. It was totally okay. So there is a science which one person learns all these qira'ahs. If these different qira'ahs is reflected on Quran, Quran will be like this. Too many differences. It is a science that is taught by, hopefully, Quranic Academy. If we, inshallah, in future, we must teach this one to these young boys and girls in this America, together with Arabic. No Arabic hifz? No. Go home. No. You want to learn Arabic? Okay. Girl? Yes. Boy? Yes. Come here, sit down. Then you want to Eda, Sada, nice recitation? I don't want that one. Go home. Go home. You want? Come here. Come here. We have business with you. We will do that. Islam has music. Islam has a system. Nightingale's voice is different than crow, different than, I mean, the baby sheep when looking for mother, that voice is different than the car driving and something. Voice, sound has power. Voice has power. Bilal Habashi, his voice had power. That is why the Prophet said, you call Azan. Other guys, you sit down, listen. You don't know. Voice has power, but needs to be trained. Needs to be trained. Needs to be trained. Capable ones. You grab, teach. So Quran, so this is A'udhu, Basmala, before surahs, are Waqf Kul, you stop at the end, A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitan Rajim, stop, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Taha, Waqf Kul, you stop everywhere, at the end of 3. Then Wasl Kul, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم طه. You did not stop in anywhere, connected all of them. Then waqf awal, wasl sani. Then you stop first, connect the second one. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم طه. Then wasl awal, connect first, waqf sani, stop in middle. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم طه. 4. All are valid qira'ah. If somebody knows these details, imams, I mean, they may read these ayah, first ayah, perhaps half an hour. It may take half an hour to finish one ayah. Because Taha, 1 mat, 2 mat, 2 mat, 3 mats, and there is idgham, there are differences, fakul idgham. Very rich science, very rich science. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم طه. Taha. Nobody knows what that means. One of the meanings, addressing the prophet's name. This is one of the prophet's name. This is guest meaning, but Nobody knows. Al-Huruf al-Muqatta'a. These letters, Yasin, Hamim, Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Sad, Aha, Alif, Lam, Mim. Nobody knows. In the hereafter. We will learn, we will know in the hereafter. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. In this world. These are full of mysteries. So, aha! But let us take, this is addressed to Prophet Muhammad. So his name, O Muhammad, Taha. Your name is Taha, okay? Ma anzalna. We did not reveal. Nazala, anzala, unzila, yunzilu, yunzilu. We did not reveal. Alayka, upon you, Al-Quran, Quran. We did not let Quran down upon you, come down upon you. Li-for tashqa, shaqi. Uncomfortable feeling, feeling uncomfortable. Tashqa, shaqi. Shaqawa, distress, problem. Shaqiya, shuqiya, yashqayu, yushqayu. This is naqis. Litashqa. We did not reveal this Quran upon you so that you may get problem. You may be distressed. You may get frustrated. That is not purpose. Illa, but tazkiratan, remembrance. Zakara, zukira, yazkuru, yuzkaru. Tezkirun, zakir, tezkirun. Zakkara, zukira, yuzakkiru, yuzakkiru. Tezkirun. Tezkiratun, by tezkirun. Mastar, making you remember. Zakara, to remember. Zakkara, made, remember. Illa but tezkiratan, remembrance, liman, for a person, yakhsha, fears. Khashiya, khushiya. Yakhsha, yukhshay. Fears. Who has khashiya, fear. Rasul hikmati, makhafatullah. The most important thing for hikmah, for wisdom, for anything, is fear of Allah. When people don't fear from Allah, gone finished, ummah finished, that ummah finished, that people, those people finished. When there is shamelessness, nobody has any shame, no haya. Nobody cares, carelessness, ghafla, no fear, nothing, gone. Quran is tazkirah only for the people who have khashiyah, fear. If no fear, Quran does not help, does not do anything to that person. Hudan lil muttaqin. Quran is huda for muttaqin. Muttaqin people who have taqwa. Taqwa is fear from Allah, consciousness from Allah. Illa tazkiratan, tazkirah, liman, for yakhsha, khashiya, khushiya, yakhsha, yukhsha. Tanzilan, revelation. Quran is revelation. Mimman, from who khalaqa, created as-samawat, al-arda, earth, was-samawat is skies, ula, high. This Quran is revealing, tanzilan, revelation, sent down, coming from Allah, Creator Almighty, who created earth and skies, ula, high, ula, high, plural. So skies and earth. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. This is Surah al-Taha. طه ما أنزلنا عليك القرآن لتشقى إلا تذكرة لمن يخشى تنزيلا ممن خلق الأرض والسماوات العلى الرحمن على العرش استوى. This is the Taha address to Prophet. Let me just summarize. O Muhammad, we don't have the meanings of Huruf al-Muqatta'at, but possibly this is the meaning. ما أنزلنا, we did not reveal, أنزل أنزل ينزل ينزل إنزال عليك, upon you, القرآن Quran, for تشقى, become شقي. We did not reveal Quran to you so that you may get troubles, because the Prophet was praying long nights, standing, long prayers, nighttime, standing, his legs swollen. Quran is saying that you are not supposed to do that much, to tire yourself, to sicken yourself. We did not reveal Quran so that may make you sick. That is not the purpose. Illa but tazkiratan. We reveal Quran as tazkira, reminder. Zakara, zukira, yazkuru, yuzkaru. Zakkara, zukira, yuzakkiru, yuzakkiru, tazkira. Liman, for yakhsha, for person who has khashya. Khashya, khushiya, yakhsha, yukhshayu. Tanzilan, Quran is tanzil, revealed. Inzal, tanzil, two words. Inzal, tanzil, both revelation. Mimman, from who khalaqa, created, al-arda, earth. Quran is revelation from someone coming from Allah, who khalaqa, created us, al-arda, earth, wa-tamawati, wa-samawati, skies, al-ula, high, skies which are high. Who is that who created the earth and sky, and from whom Quran came? Ar-Rahman, Rahman, Allah. Ala, upon al-Arshi, Arsh, istawa, Rahman did istawa upon Arsh. We are beginning from fifth. Ar-Rahmanu, Rahman comes from Rahima, Yarhamu, Yurhamu. That is mentioned, that is one of the 99 names of Allah. To have mercy, having mercy, Rahman, Shafaqa, love, care, mercy. Rahman, like Fa'alan, Ismul Fa'il, one who has that mercy, Allah. This is one of the 99 names mentioned in Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, along with Rahim. So Rahman and Rahim, they are like related with each other from same root. Both of them have same meaning. Early in my age, my teacher used to tell that Rahman and Rahim, Rahman is Allah blesses everyone here in this world, Muslim, non-Muslim, kafir, non-kafir, feeding, taking care of everyone with his mercy. No difference. Kafir and mu'min treats them with food, providing food and health and everything. Rahim is the one who is merciful in the hereafter. Mercy, good, rewarded, Muslims, believers, deserve to Jannah, to go to Jannah, but treats kafirs with justice and sends them to Jahannam if they are going to be punished with justice. So this is what he used to tell us, the difference between these two. Ar-Rahmanu Rahman is what? Ala al-Arshi, upon Arsh. Istawa, sat. Ala al-Arshi istawa. Allah, Ar-Rahmanu istawa ala al-Arsh. Allah, who is Rahman, has sat down on the Arsh. First, what is Arsh? Nobody knows really this throne, this Arsh, there is Kursi, Ayat al-Kursi, Wasi'a Kursi, Samawati, but Kursi covers all skies and earth. There is Arsh. Arsh is not mentioned only once in Quran, many times, related with Allah. What is that? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. What size? They are bigger. Nobody knows. We don't know. So Allah Set, I mean literal meaning, sat down on arsh. Istawa, istawa sawiya, balance. Musawi, equal. Istawa, set. In this situation, what that means, Allah does not have a physical body, so He does not sit, does not have hand, yadullahi fawqa aydihim, but this is mentioned in the Quran, Allah's hand. At the beginning, Muslims did not have to struggle what that means. People did not ask the Prophet, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They understood what they understood. So they had no problem of listening to this word and no trouble in their minds to question or to answer. But after, later on, when Islam expanded, new areas conquered and new people joined to Islam, they had previous different religions, different philosophies. They began to ask new questions, new issues. So this became a problem later on. This arsh, istawa, what that means, is that meaning, this the meaning, some saying like that, some saying like that. There is Hanbali was asking Ahmad ibn Hanbal, he said, we believe in istawa, it is mentioned in Quran, we don't know the meaning, but we believe in that. It is mentioned in Quran, it is there, but what that means, I don't know, they said, some. Other ulamas, no. Istawa khalaqa, created. Yadullahi quwwatullah, Allah's power. Hand means Allah power. So, yeah, that was like that, not interpreted. Now we are interpreting, they said. Because people need to explain. Same thing today. Saudis generally publish pamphlets and send everywhere are in the category. We believe in that Wahhabi understanding. We don't know the meaning. We don't know the meaning. But in other areas, you will see that is interpreted by ulama differently. This I am looking for this Yusuf Ali, Allah most gracious, is firmly established on the throne of the authority. How is it interpreting? It's not Wahhabi, it's other understanding. Allah is not using sit or sit down or anything. Allah most gracious, Rahman, that is the meaning, is firmly established on the throne. Istawa, on the throne, in bracket, of authority. What throne? Because that is physical. We cannot ascribe physical thing. Throne of the authority. Authority. He has the authority. Strong, he has the authority. That is the meaning. Allah, dominion. وَلِلَّهِ مُلْكُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. He is powerful, he is strong. He Qudratullah. He is Qadir. That is what he is meaning. Okay. Istawa, from Sawiya, as I say, Istawiya, Ustuwiya, Yastawiyu, Yustawiyu. This is from Babul Ifti'al. Jama'a, Jumi'a, Yajma'u, Yajma'u. Ijtami'a, Ijtima'a, Mujtama'un, Mujtama'un. From Babul Ifti'al. This is the two letters added to Thulathi, Khumasi Mazid, what we call Khumasi Mazid. Lahu, for him, ma that fi samawati, in the skies. Lahu belongs to him. Lahu belongs to him. له belongs to him. La belongs. For whom to him. Ma that fi samawat in the skies. What are there in the skies is for him. Wa ma fil ardi. Also what is there in the earth belongs to him. Wa ma that baynahuma is between these two, skies and earth. Everything belongs to him. Whatever are there in the skies, whatever are there in the earth and in between belongs to him. Wama, that, tahta, under. As-sara, soil. Sara. Sara means soil, land, earth, soil. Tahta as-sara. I mean, whatever are there in the sky, in the earth, in between, and under the earth, that means everything. Everything belongs to him. You know, there are mawjood, wajada, wujida, yajidu, yujadu, mawjood, wujud, existing things. Physically existing, non-physically existing, spiritually existing. You can see, you don't see, everything. Mawjood, two. Khaliq, makhluk. Creator, created ones. Khaliq is Allah, Almighty. He is eternal. He is mawjood, no beginning. He is mawjood, no end. He is mawjood, no place. He is mawjood, no time. La zamani, la mekani. Zaman, time. Mekan, place. Mekani, that noon, ya, is you in Persia. It's Persia. Word is Arabic, but Persia. I mean, taken from a poem. La zamani, oh my Lord, you have no boundary, borders, limits of time, zaman. You have no relation with zaman. La mekani, you have no mekan. La zamani, la mekani. And this is like taken from some qasida somewhere, but it is big theological principle to learn, to know. As Allah does not have physical body, does not have place to sit on or to limit, does not have jasad, body, which will end somewhere, no. So Allah's qudra, Allah is eternal, He is Khaliq. All other things, other mawjoods are hadis. Ha, alif, dal, thi. Hadis means created later, became into beings after. They are not abadi, they are not azali. They have beginning, they have end, they have limits. They have mekani, they are zamani. They are. So, this Allah and others are called ma siwa. Ma siwa. It is really ma siwa Allah. Ma that siwa other, ghair Allah. Other than Allah. Ma siwa. So everything other than Allah is in the category of ma siwa Allah, other than Allah. And they are all hadis, all changeable, all limited, all mekan, all zaman, all. Makhluk. وَإِن تَجْهَرْ وإن if تجهر جهر جهر يجهر يجهر جهر to say loud, out loud, جهر جهر بالقول with words. If you say loudly, out loud, speak out loud in words, فإنه definitely him يعلم knows السر سر. If you say, O Prophet Muhammad, or human being, anything loud, you can say it, no problem. فإنه definitely him, Allah, يعلم knows السر secret, sir, secretly, privately said. وأخفى and أخفي اسم التفضيل خفي خفي يخفي يخفي أخفي اسم التفضيل most secret one, best secret one, highest in secrecy. Allah knows secret, sir. Allah knows more than sir, I mean totally hidden ones. Allah knows. Allah knows openly said things. Allah knows secretly said things. Allahu la ilaha illahu. Allah, Allah, la ilaha. There is no God illa but huwa, whom, him. Allah. La ilaha illahu. Lahu belongs to him. Lahu mulku samawati. Lahu. Belongs to him. Al-asma'u, isms, names, nouns. Al-husna, the best. Al-asma'u al-husna. The best names belongs to him. Husna comes from hasuna, beautiful, to be beautiful. Hasan, good, beautiful. Ahsanu, ism al-tafdil. Af'alu, aktabu, aqtalu, ism al-tafdil. Best in beauty, highest in beauty. Husna is feminine. We did not come to that tasrif of ism al-tafdil in other classes. That is af'alu, af'alani, af'alayni, af'aluna, af'alina, fu'la, fu'layani, fu'la, husna. This one. A little different than the muzakkar. A little different. Husna, dunya. Dunya also is ism al-tafdil, but feminine, muannas. So husna is like ahsanu, no difference, but feminine. So al-asma'u, names of Allah, husna, most beautiful. Why is feminine? It is grammatical thing. Asma is plural, but there are three types of plural in Arabic. This is jam'ul mukassar. When jam'ul mukassar, jam' is considered feminine mufrad. This is it, we will come to that in future. This is nahu, not sarf. This is nahu. We did not come in other classes into nahu. I am concentrating on sarf more. Nahu is very beautiful science, very, as one of the teachers was saying a few days ago, hilwa, hilwa. He was practicing nahu. He said, hilwa, hilwa. I mean, very sweet, very sweet. Yeah, very sweet. Nahu is very sweet but you need to have background, then it is very, very sweet thing. Now, we will come to that in other class, which is needs a lot of detailed information. له الأسماء الحسنى. Allah has الأسماء الحسنى. So this is الأسماء الحسنى. Ism, asma, plural of ism, as I mentioned. Husna, beautiful. But both of them are an expression. Al-Asma'ul Husna, 99 names of Allah are called Al-Asma'ul Husna. There is table, 99 names of Allah. At the beginning of Quran, some of them printed in Indo-Pakistan. We don't do in Turkey, but in Indo-Pakistan they have this list of this Asma'ul Husna. They read that one. This is rewardable. I see sometimes people coming, standing on the boards, on the poster, and reading like that. Sometimes special dua perhaps have in their hearts, special thing, request, so they read first and they dua in the masjid. I think somewhere is hanging these posters. 99 names of Allah. But there is, Quran says, in one of the ayahs, فَادْعُوهُ بِهَا لَهُ الْأَسْمَاءُ الْحُسْنَى. Allah has Asma'ul Husna. فَادْعُوهُ بِهَا. You call him with that. You pray him with that. So, to understanding, we can address Allah only with these 99 names, which is mentioned in Hadith, mentioned in Quran, in different parts, Rahman, Rahim, Qabid, Basit, Awwal, Zahir, Batin, Alim, Qadir, Sami', Basir, one of the view. So you may not address any other name with other names, other than what are mentioned in Quran, because Quran says Allah has Asma'ul Husna. You call with him, you address with them. So don't address with other things. Don't address with other things. This is one understanding, which is here and there we may see. But there is another understanding. There are many verbs in Quran, acts, deeds. Allah ascribed himself. I will say, for example, قال الله تعالى. Just an example. قال الله تعالى. Allah said. قلت. I said. Is mentioned in Quran. Allah himself is saying that qawl, the verb qawl is used for him. He himself is using. Now, can I address Allah as qa'il? Qa'il is ism al-fa'il, sayer. Qala said. Qa'il is sayer. Can I make ism al-fa'il from qawl and address him? This qa'il is not one of the 99 names of Allah. Not mentioned in that hadith. This is just dictionary issue. This is a grammatical thing. Allah is ascribing himself as fa'il, as doer of that act in Quran. So, some of them say don't. But there is other view you can address. For example, sattar. من ستر عيوب أخيه ستر الله عيوبه في يوم الآخرة, for example. There is a hadith, ما في معناه. Anybody who covers, does not bring into, covers, forgets the shortcomings of his friends, Allah will cover, will put cover on his shortcoming at the day of the satara. Satara Allahu. Hadith. Can I address Allah Satir? Ismul Fa'il, Sattar? Okay, we can address, because that verb is used for him. It is not mentioned in Quran, but as a verb is mentioned in Hadith in Quran. So making from that verb Ismul Fa'il, doer of that, nothing wrong. Two views. I am a little familiar because when I sometimes read Asma'ul Husna, some part of it, Ya Sattar. I may say, oh, somebody, why are you addressing Quran? Said, Fadruhu biha. Allah has them. They read ayah to me. I said, come here. There is another page of what you are talking about. There is another version of that book you are talking about. There's another page. It's not only one word. It's not all your village. There is another village in this world. Other villages in this world. They have a little different views. This is mazhab issue. This is understanding issue. I will draw your attention to one point, which will be kind of related with this subject. I said that there is an ayah in Quran. له الأسماء الحسنى. Allah has Asma'ul Husna. فَادْعُوهُ بِهَا. You call him with them, with the 99 names. And then I mentioned something, don't call with other things. This was my word. Quran is not saying don't call with other things. There is a big debate. When Allah says, when Quran says, the Surah al-Fiqh, you do this, does it mean that don't do other thing? This is mafhum al-mukhalafah. This is called mafhum al-mukhalif, opposite understanding. Mafhum al-mukhalif, opposite. Is it meant, is it said, or left hanging free? Very big subject. There are mazhab differences. Shafi'is, they say that when Allah said, call them with their names, mafhum al-mukhalif, other, just opposite, is meant. Shafi'is. So Allah said that don't call me with others. That is what it means, this one. But Hanafis, no. Hanafis say no. Allah said, you call him with these names, but did not say don't call with other names. So don't go there. It is not mentioned. This is Usul al-Fiqh subject. Usul al-Fiqh established by Shafi'i, Muhammad ibn Idris al-Shafi'i, with his book, Al-Risala. But Usul al-Fiqh is a principles, a book of principles, a science of principles. But that principles, those principles have been there before they have been written down. Who were before Shafi'i? Imam Abu Yusuf, Imam Muhammad, who are students of Abu Hanifa. So whatever Imam Shafi'i wrote down, in one way or another, at least some of them were there unwritten, developed by his teachers, who were among them important ones, Abu Yusuf and Imam Muhammad, who were students of Abu Hanifa. So, Usul al-Fiqh, as a book written, established by Tadween, codified by Imam Muhammad ibn Idris al-Shafi'i, but developed, established before him through his teachers. Among them, students of Abu Hanifa, including Abu Hanifa. Abu Hanifa is, to me, Abu Hanifa is one of the main persons who established Usul al-Fiqh. Then he taught to his students, then his students taught to Imam Shafi'i, he wrote down. But after Imam Shafi'i, this science developed. Hundreds of books written about usul al-fiqh. Majority of those books are all Hanafi. You will get surprised. Majority of them are those early 2nd century of Islam, 3rd century of Islam, 4th century, I mean, going that 4th, 5th century of Islam. Majority of them are from Turkish area, Samarkand, Bukhara. That is my PhD subject. Hundreds of books they wrote. So, theoretically, Usul al-Fiqh began Abu Hanifa. I mean, theoretically, his students and others, written down as codified, Tadween in Arabic, Mudawwan Tadween by Muhammad ibn Idris al-Shafi'i. But after that, that science, I would say big majority of ulama who were involved in that science wrote. Pazdawi, Sarakhsi, Kasani, Marghinani are all Hanafis. Hanafis developed these usul. But 15 years ago, 13 years ago, 14 years ago, I was listening to a lecture here. Somebody said, these are Ahlul Rayy, these are like that mazhabs, about mazhabs. He put all Hanafis into non-existent category. Disaster. I see here, sometimes people act in a way as if Hanafis are not Muslim or something like that. I encounter sometimes people come, and nice people, in their village, small village, they learn something, the best thing in the world. They think, there is another page, there is another page. Too many pages, you get lost. You get confused, as I am a little bit sometimes. You get lost, I mean, knowledge, power. So, this mafhum and mukhalaf issue is big thing in fiqh, in usul al-fiqh. That is why somebody may be saying like that, somebody may be saying like that. In reality, this is a scholarly debate issue. Okay, Allah has Asma'ul Husna. That is, you know, Asma'ul Husna is mentioned at the end Surah al-Hashr. Wallahu al-Khaliq al-Bari al-Musawwir lahu al-Asma'ul Husna. Before that, Al-Malik al-Quddus al-Salam al-Mu'min al-Muhaymin al-Aziz al-Jabbar al-Mutakabbir. It was like that. Quite a few of them are mentioned over there also in Quran. Many, ya Sami'un, Basirun, Al-Akhiru, Wal-Awwalu, Wal-Zahiru, Wal-Batinu, Al-Qabidu, Wal-Basitu. I mean, opposite meanings, opposite. Qabid is opposite of Basit, but both of them are the name of Allah. What that means, things, I mean, big challenges. So, it is there in Quran. وَهَلْ أَتَاكَ, did it come? Hal question, أَتَايَ جَاءَ, أَتَيَ, أُتِيَ, يَأْتِي, يُؤْتَيُ, إِئْتِي, آتِيٌ, أَتَاكَ, has it come to you? Did that came to you? Hadithu, words, Musa's words. Did the story of Musa come to you? Question. Do you know the story of Musa? Like introduction to the story of Musa. Musa alayhi salam story. Quran, they say that 1/6, if I am not mistaken, of Quran are qisas, stories. 1/6, quite many, quite many stories. Nations, Ad, Thamud, others mentioned in Quran. Nations lived, past, gone. We don't know too much thing about that. But it is strange. Other literatures, world history, are not mentioning about them sometimes. About Ad, Samud, I did not hear anything in other stories, history books or things like pre-Islam, prehistory period, pre-Islam period, Ad, Samud. I mean, secular, I'm speaking secular, other people. There are in people, when they teach in college of theologies, seminaries, Bibles, they have archaeology, Bible archaeology, they have Bible geography, they have Bible history, they have stories in the Bible, mythologies in Bible. I mean, people like it. But some of the subjects we don't have. Something like similar. Geography of Quran. I never saw anything, any branch like that anywhere taught. Geography of Quran. Or history of the things mentioned in Quran, or technological things mentioned in Quran. Somebody, for example, a little bit modern, which we need, because otherwise that part of Quran becomes dull, not used, not known, nobody knows. This is the issue. So there are many stories, comparatively maybe studied from history, from archaeology, from secular subjects in the world. Well, question, Eta came to you, hadithu, story, word, Musa, id, when, where, so. Musa saw Naren, fire. Nar, nur. Faqala, he said, Li for ahlihi, his ahl, his people, family people. Remember, what is more, remember that when he saw a fire, of course we are beginning it from the middle of story here. This is the method of Quran. Mentions something there, another thing, another part, another place, another part, another place. This has been revealed different times. Quran is not arranged according to subjects. Also, Quran is not arranged according to revelation. First one first, second one third, last one last. It is not arranged. Last ayah, وَاتَّقُوا يَوْمًا تُرْجَعُونَ إِلَى اللَّهِ. This is in Surah al-Baqarah. I could not remember just now. One of the views that is the last ayah revealed. It is in the middle of Surah al-Baqarah, end of Surah al-Baqarah. Surah al-Baqarah is the second surah in Quran. It is not at the end of Quran. Quran is not arranged chronologically. Not arranged according to subjects. Orientalists try to figure out to arrange Quran chronologically. They arrange in West. Because in Tafsir here and there it's mentioned this is revealed this time, this is revealed this time. So they arrange. It is very important to know chronology. Because second one, an ayah which comes after can cancel previous one in same subject. Modify previous one in same subject. Very important. But we don't know in detail. We don't have chronologically, okay? Subject-wise, also somebody, France, arranged, and that is translated, written into, published into Arabic Quran as well, subject-wise. Somebody arranged like that. But Quran we have in our hand, it is not subject-wise arranged totally. It is not chronologically arranged totally. How it was arranged? Tawqifi. Means it came from Allah. Jibreel came, each time brought an ayah, told the Prophet where to put. Sometimes the new ayah has been put next an ayah which revealed 10 years ago. He told. Jabrail is teacher of the Prophet, or the Prophet. Jabrail is Prophet himself. Jabrail is Prophet, angels, Prophet of angels. He is the teacher, he is the instructor, he is the supervisor of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So Quran is tawqifi. Management of Quran is tawqifi. No kalam. It is not logic, it is not human, it is not human thing. It is the ilahi thing, divine. If when, remember, ra'a saw, ra'a ru'yat, naran, fire, faqala said, li for ahlihi, to his people. Musa alayhi salam was with Shu'aib. He was in young days, born, you see, everybody was killing, was children, this long whole story. Then his mother put him into a basket, put in the Nile or water. Then Pharaoh's palace raised in Pharaoh. Then there was a problem, then ran away from there. He did not know where to go, in a desperate situation. Help me out, Ya Rabbi. Then he met some people somewhere, girls, women, and helped them out. Then found himself in the, invited by Shu'aib, Madian. Then marries his daughter, one of his daughters. After marriage, with contract, they do a contract, marriage is a contract. Then after he finishes his contract, he takes his family, going somewhere. We don't know the details. Now, this is the beginning of the story. When he is going somewhere, there is a mountain. There is a fire. He needs fire. That means that time fire was there. That means that time people did not have match. So I want history. Somebody write something. People used to this, then this, then this, then this, then this. Fire mentioned in Quran because of the climate. Musa alayhi salam was used to. Could be mean like that, could mean like that, and people were using as a fuel trees. Which trees? There are trees never burn. Don't say tree. There are trees, just catch up and whole country burns. There are trees never burn. You try, you cannot catch the fire. Somebody must speak, somebody must contribute something. I don't know, we don't know, I don't know. Unfortunately, Quran is in our hands, but we are not caring, we are not studying, not knowing, there are affiliated marginal areas, subtle, I would say, subjects, delicate subjects. Some of them are affiliated, some of them peripheral, but peripheral important to protect the core. Marginal things are important to protect the core. So we don't. Now this is the story. He said to his people, umkusu, you wait. Mekese mukese yemkusu yumkesu umkus. Wait, meksun, wait. Stay here. I will be coming. So he left by himself. He left his family, tent, maybe cattle, sheep he had, with them somewhere. He saw some burning fire somewhere to get fire from them, bring fire. How he was going to bring that fire? In his mind, with a wood burning. Can you carry a few miles burning? How? Was that so near? Can somebody say that because he saw the fire, if that was night time, distance will be not more than 5 kilometers, because human being cannot see the fire this big beyond 5 kilometers or something like that. Can somebody must tell us something about this subject. Musa alayhi salam goes there. Of course, no fire, meets Tur Sina. This is Tur Sina, which is Mount of Sinai, debated, fought against Muslims and Jews and things like that. That is the place. Exactly which place is that, I don't know. I wish I may go and see and know exactly, because we don't have geography of Quran. We don't have map for Quranic things. We don't have. Each ayah where have been revealed, if we know, the ones we know, must be put on a map, on a big scale map. This ayah, when the Prophet was there, this time revealed under this tree. Where is that tree? Show me. Or remnant of that tree. Where is it? Umkusu, you wait. Inni, me, innani, me, anestu, I saw. Anestu, anese, uns, enise, unise. Ya'lesu, yulesu, babul if'al, naran, nar. He is telling to his people, I saw the fire. Didn't they see his people act? How many people were with his act? I don't know. Not mentioned here. Boys, were there some boys? Were there some girls? Did he leave all his family unattended? Or someone who was like son or grown up, and the Quran says 8 years he served, he stayed with the Shuaib alayhi salam. But 8 years, maybe 9 years, maybe 10 years, because the agreement was 8 years, but if you complete to 10, that is better. So let us suppose completed to 10. His children, possibly, if he were there, he had children, 10 years old, 9 years old. I mean, numbers mean numbers. Words have meaning. Somebody must speak, must tell. I am mentioning. We don't have Institute of Quranic Studies in the world. All Quranic copies are there. All Tafsirs are there. If we could, I will go and die, live there and die there. All Quranic related subjects related in Quran, written, books are there. Arabic, first one, second one, third one, all centuries. I wish we could have a place like that, a village like that, where all facilities are there, and research Quran for Shungen Institute, I mentioned perhaps many times in Munich. Munich was before bombed and people died. That is Orientalist issue. But what about Muslims? We don't have. Inni me anestu, I saw naren, fire. La, definitely, sorry, la'alla, not definitely, la'alla is one word. La, la'alla, maybe, la'alli, maybe me, ati, kun, coming, atiyun, eteye, atiyun, kataba, katibun, ismul fa'il. But Atiyun becomes Ati, Ya is sick. Ati, I am coming, kum to you, minha, from that, be with qabasin, peace, piece of fire, glow or burning, something burning. I am hopeful. Quran is saying, I am hopeful that I will bring to you a piece, burning thing, fire. I will bring fire. That means they were supposed to cook something to heat themselves. They need for cook. I understand, but were that for to keep themselves heat, to benefit from the heat of the fire as well? That means it was a cold area or cold something. Do they need people like central heating in in the Mount of Sinai? Now, I don't know. There are countries, central heating is, there are villages, central or places where central heater is luxury. 4 seasons are not 4 seasons everywhere in the world. There are 1 season countries. 1 season. Always spring, always spring. Looks like spring. There are countries like that. I mentioned, I met a person who worked in the United Nations agricultural department and traveled a lot. So he person very experienced. So I asked him, we were speaking, I asked him, you traveled a lot, you visited a lot of countries, and you were very much involved in agriculture and in climate and everything. Yes. Which country you like most? I mean, to settle, to live. He mentioned something like Guatemala, something like that, I forgot. I said, it's very strange. He was a very well-educated guy and knew a lot of languages. He was originally from Turkey. I said, what's Guatemala? Guatemala is no country for me. Excuse me, I don't know. What are you talking about? Oh, then he began. Climate is like that. I mean, maybe different. Maybe I'm making mistake. Not Guatemala, another city, because I don't know that area. So climate is like that. Fruits are like that. Country is like that. Grain is like that. Enough. I said enough. You are comparing with other parts of the world? Yes. Then I read something that Jews, when they wanted Zionism to have their own land, special, okay? This Zionism, Theodor Herzl, when he wanted, he checked the countries. One of the countries they wanted to choose was the country this person mentioned in the world. They ended up in Palestine or in Israel now. Israel was not on the picture before. Uganda was in the picture. Interesting. Somebody who did not live in Africa, I did not live at all. Uganda is no country for me. I mean, what country? My country is better. Excuse me. This is the feeling. But when you compare, that is, all seasons, all things, I mean, all green, all things like that. So they selected, we may settle in this country, we may settle in this country, in the world, all Jews, all Jews. Then at the end, they tried Abdul Hamid and he did not give them ways. Then they found a way. Somebody reminded, let us try this one, Israel, why not? Oh, is it like that? No, too expensive, we cannot survive. This is small place, and how to develop. No, we will manage. Somebody push, ended up to there. So what I am saying, not all countries are the same. So this climate, what was the climate, what is, when Musa alayhi salam is mentioning, it's something interesting. لعلي, maybe ati, I will come to you, minha, from that, biqabasin, with a piece of burning fire. I will come, I will bring. Ataya bi. In Arabic, when you have intransitive verb coming with taking an object, maf'ul with be, it becomes transitive. So atikum, I will bring to you, hopefully I will bring to you piece of wood. Aw, or ajidu, I am finding, I will find, ala nari, upon the fire, huda, guidance. What is that guidance? What did he mean? Huda, guidance, could be spiritual, could be physical. You get lost, you don't know to go this way. You ask someone, which direction I need to go to such village. What he is telling to you is huda, guidance. He is giving huda to you. He is hadi, like guide, like showing the way, that person. So hida, perhaps they wanted to get direction, where to go, how to go, because he thought that there is a fire over there, there is people over there. When there is a fire, there is somebody who burns that fire. Where there is a smoke, there is a fire. You see the effect, from effect you go to cause. So he thought, there is fire, we need fire, I will get a fire, maybe I will get some guidance. But that guidance ended up with meeting that place, meeting with Allah. We will come to that, I believe. So in next, inshallah, next session, may Allah bless us, inshallah.